Good afternoon, subscribers, and fingers crossed, subscribers to be. Volcanian 10 here. Just popped out on lunch to have a nice ride in the glorious sun. The sun we haven't seen for a few days. At least down this way anyway. I wanted to talk to you guys today about fun and being fun. Now, I don't know how everybody else feels or how it works. It's not something I've really thought about before. How do you be fun? How can you be fun? I'm not talking about having fun. Having fun yourself is easier. But then when I'm in a group, I don't know. I can't be fun. I will never have people walk away from me in a group and go, yeah, that guy was fun. I don't know. When I'm out with my partner, we have fun. And most of it's at her expense, to be fair. I do the things that embarrass her, but in a good way, not anything over ridiculous. But you know, that's the fun of it. Fair enough. So what I'm trying to work out is why is it I struggle? What is it I struggle with? What element of the fun can't I share with other people? I don't think I'm boring. I'm a bit loop-de-toop, to be fair. Loop-de-toop. Don't you people just love the words I make up? Oh, come on. I've decided that I don't want to try to be fun, because it will come across as desperate. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I think what I'm trying to do is let out that fun. Let it out. I am fun. I can be fun. I have great fun by myself. So now it's time to share that, to share it with others, and that's what I need to do. So I've got to find the best way of doing that without trying too hard. That always comes out, that one. It's called. Yeah, without trying too hard. I think it's going to have to be a gradual change. Nice and easy. When I think, oh, I could do that fun thing. Oh, I could do this now, and that would be quite fun. Rather than go, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do it. In one of my last videos about the anxiety, there was someone commented. I'm sure it was No Way Biker. I'm so sorry if it wasn't. Basically, he said, it's not what you do, it's the way that you do it, and that's what gets results. No, he said trial and error, experiment. So the idea is, I think to myself, alright, I'm going to do this thing that I wouldn't normally do because of whatever reasons. Do it. And then ask for feedback. If people wet themselves and go, man, that was fucking hilarious, you don't need to ask for feedback. If you turn around and everyone looks at you like you're this complete and utter freak, then yeah, I think you can take from that wasn't great. But if you're unsure of people's reactions, ask the question. Was that funny? Should I do that? Should I do stuff like that? Find what makes you funny and stick to it. But try not to be too weird in the meantime. Fun! Fun! See? That can be fun. Kill switching. See, that can be fun. But if I was to kill switch someone, it wouldn't work out. I think it's me. I think I'm doomed to be unfun. I think that's the problem. I am doomed to be unfun. By the way, I'd like to thank everyone who subscribes to me. I mean, I think the last time I checked today, 6 times already. I think the last time I checked, I was on 77 subscribers today. That's fantastic. I mean, I'm well chuffed. That means I'm closing in on the 100 subscriber mark. 100. Wow. It really means a lot. You know, I do appreciate it. It's great. I try to subscribe back and watch your videos as well, if you've got any. So I've decided that I need a logo now and an intro. So for the logo, I decided to ask my little toddler nephew, to design it with his dad. So I don't know how that's going to come out, but it doesn't matter, it's going to be awesome, because he designed it, you know. So once I've got my logo, I will then do my intro, and maybe even an outro. I don't know. Where are we? Brentwood. Oh, joys. Isn't this where most of The Only Way of Essex is shot? I fucking hate that show. It makes us Essex people look like complete twonks. I can assure you, in my life, I think I've only ever met one person who acts like the people off of Only Way of Essex. And I think that's because it's because of The Only Way of Essex, and they think they're cool. I hate people that do that. They act cool for the sake of it. Yeah, I had an ex-girlfriend once. I think we've all had ex-girlfriends. I've had a few of them. But I had this one ex-girlfriend. She was a normal speaking person, nothing unusual. And then we split up. And then a few weeks later, we was on the phone to each other. And between the few weeks since we'd split up, she'd turned into a chav. She was all like, oh, innit, yeah, I'm fucking like, innit, yeah, blood, like, loving it, blood, yeah. And I was like, why are you talking like a prick? And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about, like, you know what I mean? I don't know what you mean. And I was like, oh, I haven't spoken to her since. But yeah, it is weird what these people do for the sake of, oh, what was I doing? Target fixation, that was, fucking target fixation. So yeah. Who's fun? What is fun for you? And you go out and meet new people, or you go out for a ride, or do this or do that. What do you find fun? What makes you go away from a situation and meeting a bunch of people and go, yeah, they were fun, they were? Is it just being themselves? Letting themselves loose? Everyone's got their own different ways of doing things. It'd be boring otherwise. So maybe I should do that. Just let loose, be who I am, and not hide it away. And if people don't like it, tough. Tough. I need to not worry about it. It doesn't matter. I'm a little weird. I'm not gonna deny that. I am fully aware that I am not normal. But who defines normal? I think one of my biggest problems is the previous reactions I've had to some of my behaviour. But I actually think that it's not my behaviour. I think what it is that I'm not being myself, so then I try to be someone else, and I try to do and be funny in a way that I think other people will think is funny. I think that's the trick. To be myself, and people can like it or lump it. But at least the reactions I get will be the reactions for my personality, not the fake personality that I've been showing for years. I don't even act natural around some of my closest friends anymore, and it's wrong. Why have I become this person who has absolutely no faith in himself? How has that happened? I need to snap out of it. I used to be such a people person. I used to love going down the pub with people and all my mates. And I used to have the time of my life. So that's my questions for you. How do you perceive yourself to be fun? Is it something you try to do? Does it come naturally? Do you hold off at all? Are you like me, you hold it off and then feel a bit crap because of it? Or do you get out there and do it? What do you class as fun from other people? What ticks the boxes for you? Some people like the guy who runs around naked. Tried that. I've got the freak look again. So that's my discussion subject for this week. I don't know whether that'll be a thing or not. But yeah, let me know what you think. You know, likes, comments, subs, they all mean a massive amount to me. So I'd appreciate you hitting those buttons for me. And I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching. Here we go. This is a road I thoroughly enjoy. Well, I used to thoroughly enjoy. I haven't been down it enough yet to remember it very well. But I love it how it all arches over. It just creates this arch, you know. I love that. I think it's awesome. And then it opens up a little bit. And here we go. Man, I've got to lean more. I'll get there. Trying to remember what Roadcraft Nottingham said about cornering, you know your exits and all of that, and take the clues as to how deep, how tight the corner's going to be. For example, just then I was looking at that car and I was like, well, I could see his angle, so I could see what angle the corner was going to go. Man, it's awesome.